Hello there, ladies, and welcome to this recording. Hello, ladies, and welcome to this recording, where I'm going to talk about the founder of Talentel. I'm going to talk about my sister Zuni, who is the founder of this amazing organization called Talentel, and she founded this organization on February 14, 2006. So that's some 5 years ago. And together, we've been able to work to create workshops and consulting and coaching solutions for women. And one thing I have to tell you about Zuni is that she is absolutely fearless. I mean, at the beginning, Talentel had, zero assets. We had nothing. And yet she had the motivation, the fearlessness to just do it anyways. You know, Probably because she thinks that she can do anything. And in many ways, she is totally right. Anything that she's done in her life, she's done out of passion, from her heart, and she has done so fearlessly despite what other people around her were thinking. So this is the woman that has traveled all over the world. I mean, on five continents. In fact, I'm a little bit intimidated by her son, my nephew, because by the time he was 3 years old, he had more countries stamped on his passport that I have on my passport. So it's a little bit embarrassing. But, anyways, Connor is a great kid. He's going to become a leader. And trust me, you got to watch out. I'm following his career very carefully. I monitor his career. And I'm going to be there for Connor for whatever he needs to become a great leader. But let's get back to Zuni, the other leader. So she was able to build Talentel to a point where now we have so much instructional assets, so many workshops that we want to teach women. But you know what? I thought about it recently, and it occurred to me that women are naturally good at communication, right? So women should be the ones to take our workshops and then teach one another, self-service. And I'm willing, as the owner of the copyright of all these workshops, I'm willing to give away all of these assets so that women can be happy, so that women can empower one another. Now, why do I do that? Because one day, I had this strange question that popped up in my head. I asked myself, what do I value more? Do I value the happiness of women more, or do I value my bank account more? And I thought about it for a while. A bank account, especially a Swiss bank account, that would be pretty cool. But eventually, I had a struggle internally, and I decided, what? The happiness of women is more important to me. So I decided on that day that I would give away all my instructional assets, my workshops, everything, so that women can empower one another and they can empower themselves so that they can succeed in their career and in their business, because that's what I wanted since day one when I joined Talental. It was not to profit myself, it was not to make money for myself. Of course I need some money to survive, right? In today's society, I have to use cash to pay for my living expenses and so on and so forth. But what is most important for me is the liberation of women. Liberate women, empower women so that they can have the career that they want to have, and they can launch the business that they want to own. What is important to me is the happiness of women. So I want to invite you to join me in this movement where we're going to give away all our instructional assets to women so that they can empower one another and have fun learning together with other women, and together all the women will become leaders in their own career, leaders in their own business, and they will change the world. Trust me. Women will change the world in the 21st century. That's why I'm so excited to be there, to be of service to women, because I think that women are worth it. I mean, if you're married to a woman, or if you have a girlfriend, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Or even if you're single, but you've ever been in love with a woman, you know that women are worth it, and therefore we must support women. As men, it's our duty. It's a happy duty for us to support women.